Welcome back. I'm glad you're still with us here on Morning at NTV. Now let's join our colleague Juma Kiria, who is in Kyotera, where Tarehe Sita celebrations for this year are being held. A very good morning, Juma.
Good morning, Chris. We are coming to you live from Kyotera. This place is called Kasasa Grounds, where the Tarehe Sita celebrations are going to be held today. The president is expected to grace this event, and anytime we shall see him. People are still moving into the ground, and so a lot of activities are happening. This day is celebrated by the National Army, all the Uganda People's Defense Forces, specifically remembering the day when the NRA took arms to challenge the government of Milton Obote. And so it is a very important day for the UPDF. This tent where we are standing currently is where the VIPs are going to be seated, and in the background is where the president is expected to sit. And so a lot of activities are happening this morning in Kyotera here, and a lot of things are going to be happening. The other playing ground, where I don't know if my camera person can pan around, and you see that playing ground is where the parade will be marching. Different sections of the UPDF, including the main UPDF, the Special Forces Command, the Air Force, the Uganda prisons, the Uganda police are all expected to gather here and do the marching when the president arrives. And a lot of activities are happening, and so this place, Kasasa Grounds, is about 7 kilometers away from Kyotera main town, and that is exactly what is happening here. And everybody seems to be very busy preparing for this day that happens every 6th of February every year since, I think, 1986, when the NRA, now the Uganda People's Defense Forces, took over power. And that is precisely what is happening here. And we are going to give you every detail that will be happening here. And right now you can see the pictures running. Everybody involved in preparations is very busy doing what they're supposed to be doing. Precisely, you can keep seeing the pictures that are coming on your screen. And so that is what is happening. The event is majorly covered by army men because this is their day, and so that is what is happening here. Several, I don't know if they are called units, they are units of the army, they are all here and preparing. A few minutes from now we shall be talking to the deputy spokesperson of the UPDF, that is Tarehe Sita. He's on his way coming to talk to us, and he's going to give us the major why specifically the UPDF treasures this day so much, and so they are going to give us details. But I can tell you that the ground is set and everything is happening. The ground is set. We are only waiting for the president and people who are walking in to attend to the event. Yesterday, the UPDF has been involved in several activities ahead of this day, including cleaning the towns where they've been. Especially people from Greater Masaka have benefited a lot from this activity, from the activities of the UPDF, where they've had towns being cleaned. Yesterday we saw them, the UPDF team from the Masaka barracks. They were here involved in an activity. And so we are being joined by the deputy spokesperson of the UPDF, that is Tarehe Sita. Afande, why is this day very important to you as the UPDF?
The day Tarehe Sita is very important. Like your birthday can be very important. It is the day we came to this country. We were born in this country, I would say. So it's our birthday, and like you can celebrate your birthday, be happy for coming into the world. We are happy that for us, we came into Uganda and liberated it from very many things. I can enumerate many of them. But what is most important is this country from 1981, on the 6th of February, when NRA took over power, when it liberated all of these places that had a lot of things, extrajudicial killings, dictatorial regimes, and name them. So those are things that make this day important. But most importantly, it is a day that also helps us to bond with the people, to remind ourselves our relationship with the people, what we call a strategic relationship with the people. How is this done? It is done by making sure we have come back to the people like we have been in Greater Masaka. Our engineers deployed way back on 15th of December. We have been here for the entire week, giving medical services, constructing schools, treating people, having ideology trainings like we have had in Kalungu. We have had sports with the people of Kyotera and the Greater Masaka. We have done quite a lot of things that bond us together to our umbilical cord. The people is our umbilical cord. Like it was said during those days of the struggle that UPDF, NRA at that time, is like a fish and water. You remove the fish from water, it dies. You remove UPDF from the 1 inch, we are finished. Nobody should tell you that because we have all those very sophisticated weapons that we can survive without the people. No. So to us, 1 is our birthday, 2 is the day that bonds us back. If there is any link that is loose, we again tie it back every after 1 year. And this is the activity we do every year across the country, going into different places.
Afande, the day seems to be set. What are some of the activities that Ugandans should expect to see here at Kasasa Grounds happening?
Kasasa Grounds, of course, first of all, we are expecting His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, who will be the chief guest. And that alone is a very big thing. The President rarely moves into every place, but today, the people of Greater Masaka having him in Kyotera here at Kasasa Grounds. Number 2, we shall have quite a number of entertainment groups. We shall have the parade, and as you know, we have been reforming our parade, so everybody now is waiting to see Kachaka Pujanako, as it is said in Luganda. What is new? You wait and see. We still have new things being assembled, and we are going to have a very smart parade to show to Ugandans how the UPDF has unfolded from a ragtag army to a certain army to now a defense force with the 4 services.
Afande, the UPDF has been hailed for ensuring peace and security, not just in Uganda, but in the region.
Before we leave, your question is another activity which is very, very important. We have 41 Ugandans who are going to be recognized, big even medals, about 7 types of medals: the Masaba Star, the Luero Triangle, the National Independence Medal, Honorary Medal, very many medals, about 41 people, both on the military side and on the civilian side.
Okay, I was saying the UPDF has been hailed for ensuring peace and stability, not just in Uganda alone, but in the African region. How have you been able to attain this? Is this something that you foresaw when you are coming into existence?
You see, they say experience is the best teacher. We have an experience over time. We have fought very many wars. I think until 2006, when LRA was chased out of northern Uganda, we had over 20 different rebel groups. And we managed to put them down, working closely with the people. As I'm telling you that our big weapon is the people, working with the people. That is one thing. I have been in several countries where they wonder that how do we do certain things in such a short time, or how do we achieve like in Somalia, like the Kalongero operations in South Sudan. That was an operation which within 7 days we were in place and we were able to deter a very, very catastrophic situation. And everybody asks how. It's the big weapon, working closely with the people. The same with our operations in Somalia, the same with operations in Congo that we are doing with jointly with the Congolese army. It's all about our ideology of working with the people, our ideology of working for the benefit of the people. It's the one which makes us strong. I don't want to tell you anything else. And that gives us discipline that is required. Because as long as you are uniform and you have discipline, everything will be possible.
Thank you very much. That is Pande Kano Do Kik, the deputy spokesperson of the UPDF. We shall be keeping you updated on everything that is going to be happening here at Kasasa Grounds in Kyotera district, where the UPDF is celebrating its 44th birthday, if I might call it. I am Juma Kiria. Back to you, Chris, in the studios.